all good, mate. Oh, yeah. Oh, just had my first stack. I had a full collapse of the wing. I must have hit some turbulence out there. Wing came down. I didn't correct the surge well enough, which is where I made my mistake. Wing surged forward, kicked me off to the left, and brought me in towards the cliff face. I was going to turn out, but I saw a spot to put down, so I just landed on the cliff face safely, no injuries, and lesson learned. Bruce in front of me had just taken a collapse himself, but I seemed to get hit a lot harder. This is my first time experiencing this kind of turbulence. The wing collapsed, dropped behind me, and of course I dropped down and it reinflated. This is where I stuffed up. I should have been weight shifting right, and I also should have been much more assertive on the brakes to arrest the forward surge of the wing. At this point the wing's back under control and I assess my options. I can either turn right and continue down the face, or I can try and turn left, skip the tree and land in the clearing directly in front of me. I decided to go with option B. I then spot a barbed wire fence exactly where I intend to land, so I decide to flare a little bit harder, so I buoy up over the fence and kick off it. I didn't land on my feet, but it was still quite a gentle landing, no injuries. I managed to get the wing down away from the fence. When I watched the video I was surprised how quick it was. It certainly didn't feel this fast when I was in the heat of the moment. I managed to make a mess of all my lines when I was stuffing the wing back into the stuff sack and then climbing back up the mountain. Luckily Andrew and Bruce were willing to put in a bit of time and help me untangle the mess. After talking to the experienced pilots that were supervising me, they advised me that the wind had shifted heavily after I'd launched. So likely that wing collapse was caused by rotor turbulence from turbulence coming off the ridge itself. I'm just a PG2 rookie, so after watching the footage, if you have some more input, please feel free to add it to the comments. Once the wind had steadied, I decided to get straight back out there. Mt Borah is dry as a bone, but it's still gorgeous. I came to Manilla fleeing the bushfires at Canungra, and I was hoping to be able to do a bit of flying here. On the way out, my ute broke down, so I'm actually stranded in the area. I was hoping to catch my first thermal on a paraglider. There were plenty of light thermals down here to play in to start getting a feel of them and gain a little bit of height. Now this is freedom. Andrew, if you're watching this is the video you asked for. Here's that tight little landing site. This is the trickiest landing site I've tried to come into. It's really thermic, the air's going up and down, and there's not a lot of space to play with. The ground is sloping on a reverse slope, which means I'll probably end up overshooting. Here I hit a thermal, which sends me buoying right up into the sky. I decided to go for my overshoot option and do some S-turns to try and lose the height before I reach it. I should be out of my seat by now, but I left it a bit too late. Woohoo! Conquered Mt Borah. Happy. I'd like to thank Andrew flying around behind me there for all his help today. And Bruce, thanks for all your help too, mate. If you enjoy this kind of positive adventure content, please like, subscribe, and check out a few of these other adventures.